At the annual festival of the Manil Ayyappa Sacred Grove in Kodagu, the oracle blesses the members of the 7 extended families who are the custodians of the grove. But even as the oracle wishes them a good year, the custodians know that they have an uphill battle. Until a few years back, this grove covered over 60 acres of land. But today, thanks to encroachments, the temple and a few acres of forest land around it are all that remain. Kodagu, also known as Coorg, has 1,214 sacred groves. These patches of land are looked after by specific families in the region. They believe that if they protect the grove, the reigning deity will protect them in return. Take Vana Bhadrakali for instance. The deity inside the sacred grove at Hathur in Kodagu district sits near a dangerous bend on the busy road on the national highway connecting Mysuru in Karnataka to Kannur in Kerala. And from here, people believe she protects motorists who meet with accidents at the curve.
Per day, more than 1,000-2,000 vehicles will pass from this road, and even if any accident occurs also, God will protect us. I am around 50 years. I didn't get any opportunity to see any dead bodies over here in this place.
The families living close to the groves have other benefits too.
We are protecting this forest area by worshipping goddess here. That is in Kolathodu village. There are nearly about 10 to 15 families were there. Kurgi families are there. Non-Kurgis are also there.
Open wells which are dug for drinking water. Even with the scarcity of rain in the last year, we can see the water levels are still more in the wherever you find a sacred forest or forest. Whereas if you take some open wells where we don't find forest very close to that, the water level has gone too low, and when they're facing a lot of problem with respect to drinking water. So that is a very typical example how this forest plays a very important role in hydrological services like water services to the local community.
When Devarakoda was there, bee was there.
Yes.
And the pollination of coffee, paddy,
Yes.
everything, whatnot,
That's right.
was very much fulfilled.
Yes.
Now the blossom is there, no coffee, no paddy. All the crop has been come down, and even the rainfall is crashed. This is why we will have to preserve Devarakoda.
The network of sacred groves in Kodagu is one of the largest in India. Under the Indian Forest Act, the sacred groves of Kodagu have been designated as protected forests. Each of the sacred groves in Kodagu has one or more unique species.
called Nagasampige. So there is internationally there is a debate whether we have to conserve a single large landscape or several small. And if you look at this unique sacred grove where you can find a very unique species which are not found anywhere very close to this forest, and definitely we should consider this such small pockets of islands where we can conserve some unique species, and definitely it helps in conservation of diversity when compared to large landscapes.
The very fact that the groves are considered sacred plays an important role in keeping the forest intact.
Internationally, the big debate is called SLOSS, whether a single large or several small conservation sites are essential to conserve the biodiversity. We're very lucky that in Cook, we have both the mechanisms. There are 1,214 sacred forests in Cook. Every village has at least one. Additionally, you have a very large area under the reserve forest.
But encroachments in recent years have meant that many of these sacred groves are now slowly shrinking. The custodians of the Manil Ayyappa sacred grove have been fighting a legal battle to remove the encroachments. So far, they have managed to obtain a stay to prevent further governmental development activities, such as building of roads inside the encroached land.
I would consider these three: a physical consolidation of the area, a restoration of the degraded groves, and awareness generation to be the key issues in long-term management and conservation of the groves.